everyone, welcome back to Fumis. I'm Angela and today I'll be showing you guys how to make this cute Smiley Daisy Bag Charm. You can also make them in different colors. I haven't finished this actually, but I've made this color and also this, and I also have this one, but this one doesn't have lips yet. So I've actually created the tutorial for this before, but I took it down because it wasn't very clear. I didn't have voiceover because I had sore throat. But yeah, I'm giving you this tutorial today. This is a pattern that I created for a fundraising in Indonesia. So basically we're going to sell this and all of the profit will be donated to the non-profit organization called Yayasan Senyum Bali. If you guys can see, there's a thick lips here. It symbolizes the cause. We're going to help adults and children to get cleft lip surgery so they can get a new smile and they can be more confident. So yeah, if you're interested in making this, you can also just make one for your bag. I think they're really cute. Without further ado, let's just jump into the tutorial. So for this tutorial, I will be using Sakura Milk Cotton Chunky from Aneka Benang, and these are the three colors that I will be using today. Feel free to use whatever color that you like. I will use this light brown for the middle part of the daisy, and I will use the darker brown for the petals, and this red color for the lips. And I will be using a 3mm hook from Clover for this project. So let's get into it, and we will start with the back part of the daisy. So I'm pulling the yarn from the middle of the yarn so it will be easier to work on later. Okay, so to start with the back part, we will need to make a magic ring. I have the end of my yarn tail facing towards myself, and then I'm going to hold it with my thumb and then wrap it around my two fingers, just like so. And we're going to cross it to the back, so we're making an X, and then we're going to flip it to the front and hold the yarn with your pinky, and we're going to grab our hook, and I'm going to insert my hook from underneath the front yarn and go above the back one. So we're going to go underneath and above, just like that, and pull it to the front, twist it upwards just like that, so we will have something like this. And then I'm going to hold this with my pointer finger, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through. Feel free to play this part on a slower speed and repeat it again, or find a tutorial on with other yarn so that you can see it clearly. So now we have our magic ring, and we're going to start with row 1. I'm going to start with a chain 1, so yarn over and pull through. And we're going to work 12 double crochet into the ring. So yarn over, insert our hook into the middle, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our first double crochet, and we're going to do 11 more. Yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now we have 2 double crochet, and we have to make 10 more until we have 12. So I'm going to start with the third one, double crochet. This is 3, 4, 5, so 6, 7, 8. I hope the background noise is not too loud. 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have 12 double crochet inside the ring, and we will have something like this. And I'm just going to grab the short yarn tail and pull it to close the loop. So you will close it like that, and I'm going to pull it even more to make sure that it is tight like that. And to finish this first row, I'm going to do a slip stitch into the first double crochet that we did. It's going to be this one. If you cannot find the first stitch, you can count backwards from the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be this one right here. And I'm going to yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So this is our first row finished. We're going to continue to working on our second row, and we're going to start with chain 1, and then we're going to do 12 double crochet increase, which means 2 double crochet in 1 stitch. So we're going to insert our hook into this first stitch right here, yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is our first double crochet, and we're going to do another double crochet into the same stitch. So yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is our first double crochet increase, and we will need to make 11 more. So we will have 12 double crochet increase and 24 double crochet in total, because an increase is 2 double crochet. So we're going to do a double crochet into the next stitch, yarn over, and then another double crochet into the same stitch. So this is our second increase, and from this I'm going to count the number twice to indicate the double stitch, to indicate the double crochet that I make in that stitch, and I'm gonna count until we have 12 increase. So this is the 3, another double crochet into the same stitch, this is another 3, this is the third increase, and 4 double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, 4 double crochet into the next stitch, 5 double crochet into the same stitch, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. So to finish our second row, we're going to do another slip stitch into the first double crochet of the row. So we're going to slip stitch right here and pull through again. So this is our second row finished. This is how they're going to look like. I'm trying to place them in the middle. And now we're going to continue to our third row. For row 3, we're going to start with chain 1, and we're going to do a single crochet into the first stitch, and we're going to do a single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into the same stitch. So this will be the pattern for our third row. So single crochet and single crochet increase. So 1 single crochet into the next stitch and 2 single crochet into the stitch after that. So we're going to be repeating this pattern 12 times, and we will have 36 single crochet in total by the end of this row. So I'm going to show you the pattern once more. So single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the same stitch, because this is an increase. So 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet increase. So that's our second set of the pattern for this row, and I'm going to start with the third repeat. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. This is 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, and the last pattern, single crochet into the next stitch, 12, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the same stitch. I really hope the background noise is not too disturbing because there's construction really close to my house. And to finish the third row, we're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet of this row. So insert our hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. This is our third row finished, and they're going to look like this. And I'm going to continue working on row 4. For row 4, we will start with a chain 1 as usual, and we will do 36 double crochet, 1 double crochet in each stitch here. So double crochet into the first stitch, that's our double crochet 1, and we're going to do 35 more until we have 36, 1 in each stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 6 more, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and for the last one, 36. And this is our row 4, and we're going to finish it off with a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So this is our row 4 finish, and we're going to relax them a little bit so they sit a little bit more flat, just like that. So now I'm going to continue on working on row 5. For row 5, we're going to start with chain 1, and we are going to be working on a repeat pattern of double crochet, and double crochet increase. So that's the pattern: 2 double crochet, 1 in each stitch, and 2 double crochet in one stitch. So 2 double crochet and 1 double crochet increase. I'm going to start with the first one. So double crochet into the first stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and double crochet into the same stitch. So that's how they're going to look like. This is one pattern repeat, and we're going to repeat this pattern 12 times. So we will have 48 double crochet in total by the end of this row. So let's start with a double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and double crochet into the same stitch. So this is the second repeat, 10 more times. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. This is 3, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. This is 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. So just to make it clearer, I counted the number 4 times to indicate the 2 double crochet in the first one and the double crochet increase in the next stitch. So there's 4 stitches in total, so I just count the number 4 times. Okay, double crochet into the next stitch, 7, double crochet into the next stitch, 7, double crochet into the next stitch, 7, double crochet into the same stitch, 7. Okay, a couple more. 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2 more, 11, 11, 11, 11, and the last pattern, double crochet into the next stitch, 12, double crochet into the next stitch, 12, double crochet into the next stitch, 12, double crochet into the same stitch, 12. So this is our 5th row almost finished, and we're going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. And before we fasten off, we're going to make the loop for our keychain by chaining 4T. So we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I hope I counted right, because sometimes when I count on camera while recording, I count them wrong. So after we did 40 chain, we're going to do a slip stitch into the same stitch. So we're going to bring this closer to our ring again, and look where we pull. There's this stitch that's getting pulled, this one right here, and we're going to insert our hook there and yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So that's our slip stitch, and we're going to fasten off by chaining 1 like that, and we can cut off the excess yarn like so. And I'm going to weave the ends, so I'm just using my darning needle to go a couple of times to random places just to make sure that they are weaved in nicely like that. And then I'm gonna go to the left and to the front, and I'm going to go back, go up here. Basically, you want to make sure that they are secure and they're not gonna be unraveled. So make sure to make them go into multiple places, and then once I've done that, I'm gonna bring it down to here, and I'm just going to weave it in here, hide it into the base of the double crochet stitches. And we have something like this. I'm going to pull this and cut off the excess yarn. I'm gonna do the same thing with this thing in the middle. With this one in the middle, I'm just gonna continue putting them in the middle like this because they're quite tight enough already, so I think they should be fine. And this is the wrong side when they're curled up like that, and I'm going to curl it this way. And this is the back part of our bag charm finish, and I'm going to show you how to do the face part. We're gonna put it aside for now and we will use it for later. Okay, so still using the same yarn, I'm grabbing the yarn tail and we're going to do another magic ring. So I have the yarn tail facing myself, wrap it around my 2-finger, make an X and flip it around, hold it with my pinky and go underneath and above, pull it to the front, flip it up and yarn over and pull through. So this is my magic ring. So for the face, it's going to be very similar to the back part except for row 3. So let's start with our first row. For the first row, we're going to start with a chain 1 and we're going to do 12 double crochet just like how we did in the back part. So yarn over, insert our hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our first double crochet and we're going to do 11 more until we have 12. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna put it a little bit, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And this is how they're going to look like. I just have my ring a little bit tighter, that's why they're more curled up compared to the back part that we created before. And I'm going to pull this short tail towards out and we're gonna tighten the ring and make sure they're really tight like that. And to finish first row, we're going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So insert our hook and I'm just gonna bring it forward to weave it as I go, yarn over, pull through and pull through again. So this is our first row finish and we're going to continue to our second row. For the second row, we're going to start with chain 1 and we're going to do 12 double crochet increase, which means we are going to do 2 double crochet in 1 stitch on every stitch of the row. So we're going to start with a double crochet into the first stitch and double crochet into the same stitch. So this is our first increase. So double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, this is 2, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, this is 3, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, it's 4, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, it's 5, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, that's 6, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch, that's 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, and 12. And we're going to finish this row by doing a slip stitch into the first stitch again. Yarn over, pull through and pull through again. So this is our second row finish. This is how they're going to look like. And for the third row, this is where it's going to be different compared to the back part. We're going to start with a chain 1 and we're going to do the pattern repeat of single crochet and single crochet increase twice. No, we're actually gonna do it 3 times. So single crochet into the first stitch, single crochet is insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and yarn over, pull through 2. So that is our first single crochet and we're going to insert a single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch, that's 1 repeat and we're going to do it 2 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. That's 2, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. So with the back part, we continue that pattern until the end of the row, but for the front part, we need to make a hole for the face where the smile would go. So we're going to do 18 chain. So yarn over, pull through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. I hope I count that right. And instead of working on our next stitch, we're going to skip 12 stitches. So we're going to count it from here, the next stitch after the one that we did before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are not going to insert our hook on the 12th stitch, but we're going to insert it on the 13th stitch because we skipped 12. So the 12th one is going to be skipped, and we're going to insert our hook on the 13th stitch. So insert our hook here, and we're going to do a normal single crochet. So yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to repeat the pattern that we did earlier as well. So after this, we're going to do a single crochet increase. So single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. That's 1 repeat. We're going to do it 2 more times. Single crochet on the next stitch, single crochet on the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. So, and we're going to finish this row by doing a slip stitch into the first single crochet of the row. So insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through again. So this is our row 3 finish, and we have created this hole for the lips, and we're going to continue working on our 4th row. For 4th row, we're going to chain 1 and do 36 double crochet, 1 in each stitch, including the stitches where we have the smile here, the chain. Okay, so we're going to do our first double crochet into the first stitch. So that's 1 double crochet, and we're going to continue with that double crochet into the next stitch. That's 2 double crochet into the next stitch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So after we did 9 double crochet for this row, we're going to be greeted by this chain, and we're going to insert it by just doing the double crochet into the chain, but we're going to leave one strand of yarn. So we would normally insert our hook through the front and back loops like so, but working with chain, it's going to be hard to insert them right there every time. So we're going to insert them through the back loop and also the loop at the bottom. So basically, we're just going to leave out these front loops. I'm going to show you. So yarn over, insert our hook. We're just going to grab this one at the front, and we're going to continue working on our double crochet as usual, like that. So that is our first double crochet finish of this chain, which is going to be the 10th double crochet. I'm going to show you one more time. So yarn over, insert our hook by grabbing this front one, and continue working on our double crochet as usual. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 11 double crochet. Let's continue to the 12th one. Bring this forward and continue working on our double crochet as usual. So that's 12 double crochet so far. We're going to continue until we have 36. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So once we did 27 double crochet, we are going back to working on the single crochet as usual. So we're going to work on the front and back loops as usual. So double crochet into this stitch right here, 28, and we're going to continue until the end of the row. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And this is our fourth row 4 finish. We're going to go finish this with a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. And we'll pull through and pull through again. So now we have something like this, kind of looking like a smile with the hole in the middle. And we're going to continue to row 5. For row 5, we're going to start with chain 1, and just like on the back part, we're going to work 2 double crochet, 1 in each stitch, and 1 double crochet increase. So 2 double crochet in 1 on that third stitch. And we're going to repeat that pattern 12 times until we reach the end of the row. So double crochet into the first stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. That is 1 pattern repeat, and we're going to do it 11 more times. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. That's 2. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. That's 3. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. And that's 4. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. It's 5. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. I think this is 6. Double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the same stitch. 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, 2 more. 11, 11. Sorry, it's failed. 11, 11, 11. And last one, 12, 12, 12, 12. So we're going to finish this row off with a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row, and we're going to fasten off by chaining 1 and cut off the excess yarn like so. We're going to weave in the ends. I've weaved this as I go, so I'm just going to cut off the excess yarn. I'm going to weave this at the top. Just like before, we're just gonna go to different places where the yarn could go. I'm gonna cut off the excess yarn. I'm going to clean up a little bit. So this is how the front of our face looks like. We have this hole for the smile where the lips can go later. And I'm going to show you how to do the lips now. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to grab my red yarn and I'm going to show you how to do the lips. We're going to insert our hook at the top corner of the smile. So if this is the smile facing down like that, this is the corner that we are going to insert it in. So from the this is where we are going to start our lips. And I'm going to grab my pink and my red yarn and I'm going to yarn over and pull through. So this is how we're going to attach the yarn. I'm going to chain 1 to secure it, and we can pull this yarn at the back to make it tighter. So let's start working on our lips. For our lips, I'm going to start with row 1 again. And for row 1, we're going to do 12 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you what comes after that. So let's do a single crochet into the first stitch right here. I like to include my yarn tails in the crochet so I can weave it as I go. So that's 1 single crochet, and we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next stitch. That's 2 single crochet into the next stitch. That's 3 single crochet into the next stitch. That's 4 single crochet into the next stitch. That's 5 single crochet into the next stitch. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So once you do 12 single crochet, you should reach the other end of the lips just like this. And we are going to do a single crochet into the corner of the lips. So if the lips is shaped like this, we're going to insert it on the corner right here. This is the bottom lip, and we're not going to insert it there. We're going to insert it into the corner right here. So we're going to do 1 single crochet into the corner, and we're going to start working on the bottom lips. So we're going to do 18 single crochet, 1 in each stitch on the bottom lip part. So single crochet into the next loop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So once we've done 18 single crochet on the bottom lip, we're going to meet again on the corner here, and I'm going to insert 1 single crochet on the corner here as well. So 1 single crochet on the corner, and we're going to finish off this row by doing a slip stitch on the first stitch of the row. So single slip stitch right here, and that is our row 1 finish, and they're going to look something like this. It's a little bit hard to show you, but they're going to look like this, and I'm going to continue working on row 2. For row 2, we're going to start with chain 1, and we're going to do 12 double crochet at 12 single crochet again. So 1 single crochet on the first stitch, 1 single crochet on the next stitch, 1 single crochet on the next stitch. That's already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So after we done 12, we're going to meet the corner stitch again, and we're going to do a single crochet increase on the corner stitch right here. So 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, 1 single crochet into the stitch, and another single crochet into the same stitch. So that is our increase, and we're going to do 18 single crochet on the bottom part of the lip. So single crochet on the next stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we're going to do an increase on the corner stitch here as well. So single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the same stitch. And we're finishing this row off by doing a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So this is how our second row is going to look like. Okay, now let's continue working on row 3. For row 3, I'm going to start with chain 1. We're gonna do 12 single crochet on the top lip. So single crochet into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to be at the corner where we did the increase, and we're going to do 2 single crochet increase on the corner here. Okay, so 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 single crochet into the same stitch, so that is our first increase, and we're going to do a single crochet into the next stitch and 1 single crochet into the same stitch. So that is our 2 increase, and we're going to do 18 single crochet on the bottom part of the lip. So single crochet on the next stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. and we will have 2 stitches left right here from our from our increase from the previous row. We're going to do two single crochet increase on these 2 stitches. So single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into the same stitch. That is our first increase. Single crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into the same stitch. So that is our 3rd row, and we're going to finish it off with a slip stitch into the first stitch of the row. So that's our row 3 finish. We're gonna have something like this starting to build up. Now we're going to continue working on row 4, which is the last row of the slip. We're going to start with a chain 1. We're going to do 48. Yeah, we're going to do 48 single crochet, 1 stitch in each stitch. So single crochet into the first stitch. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Is it just 30? I think it's already 40. 40? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I told you guys that I would mess up the counting sometimes. So we're going to finish this off with a slip stitch into the first stitch, and we're going to fasten off by chaining 1, and we're going to cut a little bit off more of the excess yarn. We cut a longer tail so we can use this to sew our lips together. I think I did 48. So yeah, so our lips are going to look like this, and we're gonna have to roll it to the back a little bit, kind of like rolling it like that. So they're going to form a lip basically. I'm going to roll it all around, and when you place it together, they're going to look like a smiley lip like that. And I'm gonna get my darning needle. So if you don't sew this, you can, sure, but this is how our lips are looking if we don't sew it together. Like, you can see this part is not really looking right. So I'm gonna grab my darning needle to sew the lips to the base. So basically we want to sew grabbing the top part of the lip, and we're going to sew it to the base right here. So if you see the base right here, we're going to put our lip needle go through that. My camera died, but I was just showing you how to kind of like sew this lip. So basically you just want to go back and forth and make sure to include the tip of the lips and sew it to the base, just like this. And I'm just gonna continue working on this until I finish sewing all of them. You don't have to do it like every single part of them, just as long as they're secure like this so they won't roll out. Okay, so I am finishing up my lips. Basically I just have to go in one more time, I think. Yeah, or 2. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you secured all of the sides so they're not gonna roll up. And then we're gonna weave the ends just to make sure they're secure. I'm going to weave mine to this side. Once you're done, you can just cut off the excess yarn and we will have this finish. So basically, to know if you're finished is just kind of like fold them down like that and it should be able to stay. So this is our face with the lips finish, and we're going to grab the back part of our work. So we want to place them wrong side together. This is the wrong side and this is also the wrong side for the face. We're gonna place them together like this, and we want to match where the end of our yarn earlier finished. For me, it's at the top here. It should be right at the top of the face. I'm going to insert my hook into this right here, and I'm also going to insert it to the back part like that. So we're going to start working on the petals. So I'm going to show you how to work on the petals. I will be using my dark brown yarn and I'm gonna grab it from the center part as well. Okay, so we're going to start working on the petal. First, we want to attach the yarn. I'm going to attach it like so. I'm gonna chain 1 to secure it in place. We're going to do 48 single crochet all around the edges of the face. So basically we want to grab both the front and the back part, the face and the back part together. We're going to do 1 single crochet on the first stitch. So that's our first single crochet, and we're going to do 47 more. Insert our hook into the next one, including the back as well. Single crochet, that's 2. The next one, make sure to include the back as well. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is a little bit slow because I have to make sure that we include both the front and the back part. I kind of forget how much I counted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So I have finished doing 48 single crochet. Now I am going to slip stitch to finish off this row to the first stitch of the row here. I'm going to slip stitch and kind of tighten it to make sure there's no gap. And this is how our first row looks like. Now we're going to continue working on the next row. For the next row, we're going to start with chain 1, and then we're going to work 1 single crochet into the same stitch, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, and 4 double crochet into the next 4 stitch. So 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch. This is the second one. 1 double crochet into the next stitch. This is 3 double crochet into the next stitch, 4. Now we're gonna work 1 half double crochet into the next stitch and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And we are going to repeat this pattern 5 more times, so we will have 6 of this kind of like dent. And yeah, we're just gonna repeat that 5 more times. So single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 2, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 3, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 4, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. That's 2 pattern repeat. We're going to do it 4 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet to the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 1, double crochet into the next stitch, it's 2, double crochet into the next stitch, it's 3, double crochet into the next stitch, 4, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch. Okay, we're going to do it 3 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch. 2 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 2, double crochet into the next stitch, 3, double crochet into the next stitch, 4, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch. 1 more time. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 1, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 2, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 3, double crochet into the next stitch, that's 4, half double crochet, and single crochet. So this is our first row, and they're going to look like that. We're gonna have to kind of stretch it out a little bit to make sure that they lay flat, like so. So this is our second row finish of the petal. We're gonna finish it off with a slip stitch into the first stitch. Now we're going to continue working on row 3. Row 3, we're gonna start with chain 1, and we're gonna do 1 single crochet into the same stitch, and we're going to do 2 half double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch. Wait, I haven't pulled it all the way through. So that's our first double crochet, half double crochet, and 1 more half double crochet into the next stitch. So for this row, we did single crochet, half double crochet, and half double crochet, 1 in each stitch. Next, we're going to do half double crochet increase into the next stitch and also into the stitch after that. So 2 half double crochet increase, 1 half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch. We're going to do half double crochet into the next stitch and half double crochet into the next stitch and single crochet into the next stitch. And this is gonna be our pattern repeat for this row. and we're going to repeat this 6 times. So single crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet increase, half double crochet increase, half double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So single crochet into the next stitch, half double 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 crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. So we finished 2 pattern repeats so far. We're going to do it 4 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double 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 crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. We've repeated 3 times. We have 3 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. 4, repeat 2 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. That's 5, and we have 1 more time. Single crochet into the next, half double 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 crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet, wait, okay, half double crochet into the next stitch, and 1 single crochet into the next stitch. This is our 3rd row. We're gonna finish it off with a slip stitch into the 1st stitch of the row. So this is how they're going to look like once we finish row 3. And we're gonna do our last row, which is row 4, and we're going to start with chain 1. We're gonna do 2 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. So single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet in the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch, and another single crochet into the next stitch. So this is our pattern repeat. This one's a little bit more complicated. So it's basically 2 single crochet, 1 in each stitch, and 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet increase, 2 half double crochet in 2 different stitches, 1 half double crochet increase, 1 half double crochet, and 2 single crochet. And you can just follow the pattern written at the top, and I'm also gonna do it stitch by stitch. Okay, single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and one more single crochet into the next stitch. So we've repeated the pattern twice, and we're going to do it 4 more times. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. That's pattern repeat 3 times. We're going to do it 3 more times. I hope you're still with me. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. 2 more times. We're almost there. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. We've done 5 times. We are almost there. Just 1 more time. Single crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, half double crochet into the same stitch, half double crochet into the next stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and single crochet into the next stitch. And we're gonna finish it off with a slip stitch on the first stitch of the row. We're gonna fasten off by chaining 1 and cut off the excess yarn. I'm gonna pull it out, and we're going to weave this in. Let's go. We're gonna finish. Basically, we're finished. Okay. Struggling to put in the yarn. Okay, so we are going to weave the ends. I'm doing it like this 1 more time, and maybe 1 more time since I still have some yarn left, just to make it extra secure. And I'm gonna cut off the excess yarn like this, and we're gonna stretch it out a little bit just to make sure that they lay flat. So this is basically our bag charm finish. So I have a measuring tape because I don't have an AirPod, so I'm just gonna insert this in here from the lip. And so basically the items are gonna stay secure because we have this thing at the bottom like this, and they're gonna sit at the bottom there, and they're not gonna come out from the mouth. And yeah, you can place it on your bag and also add some ice. I don't have ice here, but I'm gonna add it on the edit maybe, so you guys can see how it looks with ice. I think the color looks pretty cute with this kind of like light brown and dark brown and with the red lips. Then they look pretty cute. So yeah, this is our bag charm finish. So congratulations on finishing your cute Smiley Daisy bag charm. I think they're really adorable. Feel free to tag me on Instagram and also the non-profit organization to raise awareness of their cause so more people can help them out. If you guys like this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss any video from me in the future. And also let me know in the comments down below what other tutorials you want to see from me next. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!